When we get our hearts broken, or we're going through a really stressful time, or even if we're living out of alignment with our values, it's so easy to just shut down and not want to feel these uncomfortable emotions of anger, sadness, or loss. To numb ourselves with alcohol, drugs, sex, and risky behaviors. Take it from me, someone who did this for over a year, shutting down completely, and as a result, hurting the people closest to me. I chose to stop feeling, and consequently, ended up with moments of genuine regret that I wish I could take back, but I can't. But what I can do is try to help you guys from making the same mistakes in the future. See, what I've slowly learned to realize is to be human is to feel. Feel both the good and the bad. When we shut ourselves off from the stress and the hurt, we also shut ourselves off from the joy, the excitement, and the love. It's not always an easy concept to grasp, especially if our initial reaction is always to shut down when faced with stress. But it is a conscious choice that we have to make. By numbing ourselves, we just prolong the hurt. It doesn't just magically disappear. It'll keep popping up in different areas in your life. For example, when that guy bumped into you at the club and you got really angry and you don't really know why, but you do know why. It was from something that happened 2 weeks ago that you haven't properly dealt with. The best thing that we can do is to just sit with these uncomfortable emotions and let ourselves feel. Ask yourself, why am I feeling like this? And wait for the answer. Because deep down, we always know. Just last week, I felt this tension, and my natural reaction was to just shut off and ignore it, leave it. But it was building and building, and so I just stopped. I sat with these feelings, and sure enough, tears came streaming down my face. But afterwards, the tension was gone, and I knew what I had to do next. Understand that it's normal to be upset, confused, and lost. And don't be so harsh on yourself. It's about having self-compassion. From this perspective of self-compassion, you're more likely to make wiser choices and think of ways to solve whatever issue you may be faced with greater clarity and knowledge. Life is full of ups and downs. But without the downs, we wouldn't appreciate the ups. So lean into love. Lean into hurt. It's what it means to be alive.